live from Yankee Stadium. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now the lefty, the punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Popped up first base side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's J.D. Davis. Slater stands at second with 2 gone. Swings through that.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right through there, got him. And that will end the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees. Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. On a line, base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2-1 now. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His second of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
It's Aaron Judge now. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one is absolutely belted. Slater ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And bottom of the second. Now up as the Yankees DH, Alex Verdugo. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Oh, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Davis with the throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Still only one out here in the inning. In the dirt. Bailey down to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Base knock right field.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Flores moving under this one. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Digging in, David VR. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one in the air center field. Stanton is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Juan Soto. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Soto caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And he hits a ground ball right side onto first. And that is the inning. Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. Now it's J.D. Davis. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Haniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. This to third. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the 3rd out. So one. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground at first. VR steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here's Jose Trevino. Just a slow ground ball this time. 1 at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
And on the mound, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Anthony Volpe. Up the middle, Estrada. Fires over to first. And that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The 2-1. Up the middle, Estrada. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's hard hit in the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Down in order. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, David VR. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Austin Slater stands in. 1 for 2. And that one is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got it by him for the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up. Kyle Harrison comes on now. This is his 3rd time out this year. Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge rips that one. Caught just shy of the wall.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. R.J. Dabovich up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. So the Yanks go back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. That one's in there. 3-2 now. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out towards left center. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Davis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Throw cut off to third. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Smash to the left side. Whips it across, and that is the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Bounce to the left side. Davis. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Here's a 1-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Slater makes the catch. And so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Victor Gonzalez.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And it's into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making it.
Can't field it cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
This looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
VR at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. They get the out on Soto. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. R.J. Dabovich up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 6-2. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, R.J. Davovich. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 97.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
That one ripped left field. And forget it.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Tapped softly to the right side to first, and they're down to their last out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Next offering misses, 2-1. Swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.